Hello, everyone. Good evening. I am just logging in, so let me know when you arrive. All right, I am just checking on a few things. We have about 3 minutes before we start this evening. So let me know when you arrive. I'm going to turn on comments now, and you can let me know when you join me. I am going to share with you the products that I bought from the May online exclusives, as well as the 2025-26 annual catalog. Hi, Gail. How are you? All right. So Gail's my first one this evening. Okay. Hey, Margaret. How are you? I'm just checking on my Facebook page, and it says that I'm live. Hope y'all are doing well. The pollen has really gotten to me. Hi, Diane. I started feeling congested Monday night. So I really need this to go away because we have retreat next weekend. Anyway, hopefully I won't start coughing. I have a scratchy throat and, all those symptoms you get with allergies. So, all right, we have about 1 minute. For those of you who are demonstrators, I'm not sure if you have received your pre-order. Mine arrived today, and I've been busy cutting out things so I can show you what the dies do. And I'll show you the stamp sets and embellishments that I ordered. I tried to behave and not order everything. The pollen is very forgiving right now, and I heard on the news today that tree pollen is extremely high in our area right now. So, I am like over it already. But anyway, I'm taking some allergy medicine. So, hi, Sue. How are you? Hello, Donna. Thanks for being here. Well, it is 7:30 and we are going to get started this evening. I'm not sure how long my voice will last. If you are new tonight, don't be shy. Please say hello. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from where you're from. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Doris. Oh, wow, Lisa. Wow, that was really fast, Lisa. You got your pre-order last Friday. Amazing. I got mine today. Hi, Tina. Hi, Nancy. Tina, the boys are doing great, and I do need to pull some pictures for you all to see. It's been so long, so I need to do that, and I haven't done that in a while. I'm sorry. Hi, Ann. How are you? One of our little boys, Miles, he is going down to Duke for some testing. He's doing very well, just needs to have some testing done for different things. So my daughter will be gone with Miles on Thursday and Friday, and I get to have Ferris all to myself tomorrow and Friday. So I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully my allergies will feel better. Wow, Nancy got her pre-order yesterday. My goodness. Hello, Kay from Wisconsin. Good to have you here. All right. Hi, Kathleen. Let's go ahead. We'll get started. For anyone new tonight, welcome to Facebook Live in the Hive. My name is Tammy Shia, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm delighted to be with you tonight, even with a scratchy little voice and throat here. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all kinds. I know. Sue, I am failing as a grandmother. I totally agree. I just can't keep up with all the things that's going on right now. Oh gosh. Oh, awesome, Margaret. Margaret's getting her pre-order ready for April 1. That sounds like a plan to me. All right. Gosh, where was I going to start? Let's start with my stamp room and what's happening, okay? So you may have seen that I created some Facebook events. So starting on Monday, May 31st, that's this coming Monday, I will be live at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. I'm going to be live at 10 because I'm not sure when the cabinets and the company will arrive. They could be here anywhere between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. So I will give you a quick peek of the stamp room, the empty room at that point. I might even have some video to show you of them arriving and getting everything here. And they usually quit around 4. So I thought that would be a good time because you could see what it's like at the end of the day. Okay. Excuse me. So I will be live with you Monday through Thursday next week. Actually, Monday through Wednesday. I'll be live at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Monday, on Tuesday, and on Wednesday. Okay. Now on Thursday, they may still be working, but I will be preparing and setting up for the retreat. So I will not be here next Thursday. I'll be over at the venue where we're having a retreat. So the following week, which is, let me see if I have my dates right, okay? Let me get my calendar. April 7th, you're going to meet my cabinet designer. She will be here and we're going to chat about how we created this room and go through the process of everything that occurred, because it took lots of meetings to make this room work. So you'll get to meet her on April 7th, and I will be live every day that week, the entire week. So I'll be live April 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. And you're going to help me unpack those boxes. We're going to unpack ink pads and markers and blends and embellishments and ribbon, stamp sets, dies. And I'm going to show you my thought behind how the room was designed and the thought process of it all. And I'll show you why I've put things in different places. So it's funny because someone recently asked, do I need help unpacking? The crazy thing is, I know actually where it goes. It's basically opening the boxes and putting it away. And some of these items I haven't seen since October. So it'll be like Christmas. So looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to retreat next weekend. If you are a retreat attendee, you will receive an email from me. It may be tomorrow. It may be Friday. Okay. I am taking care of Ferris. So I'm not sure when the email is going to come out. I am fine tuning my tutorials as well. So you'll definitely hear from me by the weekend. Okay. So be looking for that email to come. Okay. All right. So yeah, here's the little event icon. This is my old stamp room. And so you're going to notice when we get the new stamp room, I still have cubbies for 8.5 by 11-inch cardstock, as well as ribbon holders, ink pad holders, and 12 by 12 paper holders. So we are building a wall unit. We call it the paper wall, and it will look similar to this, but it's not identical to it. We actually did some tweaking because this room is very different than the other room that I had. So, okay. So now I'm going to show you a sneak peek of what's coming, okay? I've taken some time to unwrap everything and cut out the dies so you can see what the dies look like as well as the stamp set. I am going to also share with you whether it's a May online exclusive or if it's going to be part of the 2025-26 annual catalog. All right, are you ready? All right, well, let's start with end colors. I know I started with those yesterday as well. Hi, Bobby. I started with end colors as well last week, but you know what? It's fun to look at them. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over, and you're gonna see our vibrant end colors. We've got strawberry slush, and here's our strawberry slush marker. So this was on the pre-order. And then we have, I always forget the name of this one, Cloud Cover. How can I forget that? Cloud Cover. This is Secret Sea, this darker color. okay? And this right here is Timid Tiger, and this is Darling Duckling. So those are the 5 new in colors. We were able to order the cardstock, the Stampin' Right markers, and the ink pads. And so here's the Darling Duckling ink pad. And by the way, I purchased the Timid Tiger, and it's in my room somewhere, and I couldn't find it before the broadcast. Here's Secret Sea, and then we've got Strawberry Slush, okay? So if you are a demonstrator, because I know lots of demonstrators watch, the annual catalog is now on the demonstrator website. You can look at the annual catalog online, and pre-order began on Tuesday, March 25th, which was yesterday. So if you are not in the know, now is the time to check out that demonstrator website because all the goodies are there. Okay. Now I'm cleaning up the in colors because we're going to move on to some stamp sets and bundles and dies. All right, so hang on one second. I love Strawberry Slush, and I'm so happy that it is back. Okay, here we go. We have got an online exclusive here, and this is called Sweet Jar. This is the punch, and it's a builder punch because it's got those 2 pieces, a lid and the bottom of the jar. It's always so hard to show these with the lighting in the room and all the different reflections, but that's the jar. I hope you can see that. See if I can get it just right. And then this is actually the stamp set right here. And so you can put shamrocks in the jar. And I believe these are hearts. They can go in the jar. Candles, birthday candles can go in the jar. At On Stage, someone demonstrated this and made these Easter eggs. They could be coffee beans or candy in the jar. So this is going to be a really fun set for us. It is a bundle, and it is an online exclusive for May. So you'll be able to pick this up in the online store beginning in May. As we go along, if you have questions, just let me know and I can stop and hopefully answer them for you. So I'm going to move that out of the way, and I'm going to bring in another online exclusive. Let me zoom out. There we go. All right, do I need to scoot up? Yeah, I just want to make sure we get everything in here, okay? Let me show you the stamp set. This is the stamp set. It is called Sentimental Framing. And these words, I think we're going to enjoy having these words in our inventory. And they coordinate with these labels. So I'm going to hold these up to the camera so you can see the intricate detail. So hopefully you can see that. And this is the negative piece that comes out of it. And so you can use this on a project as well. So you get your main piece and then the negative piece that comes out. Isn't this beautiful? This is going to be such a pretty set to work with. Here's the other rectangle. And again, the negative piece comes out and you can use that on a project as well. So hopefully you can see all that intricate detail. It's just beautiful. And then here's another rectangle right here. And this will be in the online store as well. Another rectangle. And a square. And so the words can fit in these lovely designs. Hi, Carol. Welcome. My camera doesn't want to focus on that, does it? There we go. Hopefully that's focusing. These dies are lovely. Now look at this. This negative piece, you can actually layer. Check that out. So if it was a different color, of course it would show up better. But you can layer the negative piece with the die piece. Just like that, it layers beautifully. And then we have this piece. This is a border. Isn't that lovely? So it's the Sentimental Framing Bundle. It's going to be a May online exclusive. Item number and price is right there. And it coordinates with these lovely words. So we're going to be able to stamp these words into these pieces and make it look super elegant. Any questions on this one? It's really, really pretty. Okay, so it takes me a few minutes to move these things because I don't want to lose them. I actually want to adhere them to this cardstock later. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way. And then we're going to move over to another online exclusive. And this is called Paper Tags Bundle. All right, and I'll zoom in a little for this. So it's a May online exclusive, as I just told you. This is the stamp set. So this image here can be cut out with this die. Here's another really nice thing. Notice how these hearts, when you cut the die, that heart comes out of it. Okay, so that's a really nice little feature. And then I noticed you get these two cutouts. One is stitched and one isn't. And you can actually layer these. So you would have two little layers there. All right, I'm going to show it to you in white, just so you can see how it layers. And you could use this, this border right here. You could stamp that if you want it and cut it out. And then there is another die that comes in here, and it's this little piece right here. You can actually cut that and make it a tag, and I'll show you the die. It fell on the floor. Okay. Here we go. So this right here is the die, and you can actually layer this here, okay? Center it and roll it through your Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, and when it comes out, you'd have that little hole for a tag. And this little piece, you can actually hang it. You see that little lip right there? You can actually hang that, okay? And you can even put this side like that. So this is a really cute little die. But you can add that to it. It's called Paper Tags. And let's look at the greetings. You are so very kind. Consider this a paper hug. It's a wonderful day to celebrate you. Happiness enclosed. And here's an ornamental design for this die. Just for you. May your day be filled with sunshine and laughter. So this is a really fun one. Hi, Corinne. Hi, Sharon. All right. So I'm going to put these dies away before I lose that teeny tiny one. Any questions regarding this one? The information is right there at the top if you need that. if you want to start a list. Okay, and I'll go ahead and move this one out of the way. All right, now let's get ready for another online exclusive. Okay, hang on, it's coming. You're gonna love this. This is pretty spectacular. This is called Sunrise Sailing. It has some wonderful greetings. Congratulations, you deserve the best. Happy retirement, best wishes. You're destined for great things. Ahoy. So, you know, graduations, retirements, I think it would be great for that. It is a photo polymer stamp set. Okay. It comes with dies, which I am going to show you in just a second. And check this out. It comes with this 3D hybrid embossing folder. And it is some kind of lovely. Are you ready for this? This is what it looks like. I'm using Cloud Cover, which is a new in color. And hopefully you can see that. It's very detailed, very, very elegant. And it does come with a sailboat die cut, okay? Oh, I know, this is gonna be so fun to work with, Nancy, I agree. All right, so here's that sailboat. There's a sailboat die cut in here. Let me see if I can pull the big one out for you. All right, so this is the big one, and you can actually, this is a hybrid folder. So not only is it an embossing folder, but it will also cut at the very same time. And so what you want to do is you just kind of lock that into place, and you're going to see my sample in just a second. I cut a piece because I just wanted that embossed. I just wanted the sailboat cut out. Roll it through your Big Shot. You're going to roll through on the fold, okay? And when it comes out, you have this. But look at this sailboat. This is the sailboat that comes out. So it's very detailed. You could even pop it up on top of that one if you want. So hopefully you can see the waves in the embossing folder, and the clouds and birds. All right, now I'm going to show you the rest of the dies. Oh, you weren't interested in this one, Sue? It's called Sunrise Sailing. Check out the darling clouds. Oh my gosh, aren't they some cute clouds? You get 2 of these dies, which are your waves. So you would get 2 of these. We're gonna put our embossed piece on here as well. Here's the waves. Of course, that's the sailboat that I cut out. Let me zoom out just a tad. Right here are the birds. And there are 3 seagulls on the die, okay? So it will cut out 3 at one time. Just trying to straighten them up. So 3 of those. Then it has this lovely sailboat, and you can actually add another sail to it. A smaller sailboat, and you can actually add a sail to this as well, an additional sail. I'm not a sailor, so I don't really know any of the terminology at all. And of course, this is our embossed piece. There are, great question. There are 3 different sized boats, Corinne. This size, the smaller size, and then this one. So I guess a small, medium, and large. And then you get 2 different sized clouds as well. So it's a great question. I'm glad you thought to ask that. So it's Sunrise Sailing. It's an online exclusive. It'll be out in May. And here is the die for the waves. And again, you get 2 of these in the die set, okay? And the dies come in a package like this. And then you've got your stamp set. And then you've got the hybrid folder right here. The folder is what sold me on the bundle. I just absolutely I mean, this scene is just gorgeous. All right. So let me see what's next. I have lots of things hanging out here. All right, I'm going to move the sailboats, and then I'm going to show you some turtles. We talked about the turtles last week, but I now have the embossing folder and the designer paper that goes with the Turtley Awesome. So this is the embossing folder. It's called Turtle Textures, and it actually looks like a tortoise shell. So, and by the way, I embossed this using strawberry slush. I even like saying that. It sounds like a milkshake or a drink. So that's the embossing folder. We looked at the stamp set last week. It does have dies that coordinate with it. And I'm now going to share with you the designer paper, okay? And of course, there are some dies that will cut out these darling little turtles. And then here is the opposite side. The paper is amazing, just amazing. Diane, I like your comment. No turtle soup. Here's another one. Isn't it beautiful? I love these turtles. They're having a barbecue. And this one's got the towel wrapped around their hair, their head. And then you get this piece, and you can cut these and use them on cards. And look at the hive. How cool is that? So I liked that a lot. And then the opposite side of this is this. Okay, so that's all of the paper. The paper is awesome. Okay, just taking a water break. Okay, so that's turtles. And now I'm going to show you a suite that I purchased. I call it a mega suite because it has 2 bundles. And the name of the suite is Beautiful Gallery Suite Collection. And I'll put these out so you can see these dies. I can go ahead and zoom in a little bit for you. Now, this is part of a suite collection, okay? And I'm going to show you the entire suite. So it's going to take a few minutes to get all of the goodies out here. Okay, beautiful motifs. And beautiful motifs, this is actually the stamp set right here. Wishing you love and happiness. Lots of greetings in this one. And different little motifs, as you can see. And these are the actual dies that coordinate with this set, okay? And as you can see here, We've got this lovely intricate design as well as this one. But check this out. This die does not come completely out. You lift up these images right here. So they just lift up, okay, on your card. Isn't that cool? So it gives you that three-dimensional look. So yeah, these dies are very interesting. Wait till you see the paper for this suite. It is gorgeous. Here's another one of those pieces where you lift these items up, but they don't come out of the paper totally. So we have that one. And then here is another one. So I'm anxious to see what all these demonstrators do with this particular set. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what people create with it. So that's called Beautiful Motifs Bundle. Now I'm going to show you the other bundle. And this bundle is called Gallery Blooms. Now, Gallery Blooms, the only two dies that I cut out for you for tonight is this one and this one, okay? This is the actual die, and it cut out both of these pieces, okay? Then this is the stamp set, and there is, I'm going to tell y'all what dies are here for this one. You can cut out each of these flowers. Each one can be cut out. And then if you look at the die set, we've got some greenery here, some leaves and stems that can be cut out. There's just lots of little pieces. And again, there's another piece of greenery there that you could cut out, as well as the outlines for all the flowers. So I need to stamp those and cut those out so you can see what they look like. But that is the second set, and it's called Gallery Blooms. And it also has embellishments. And these are the embellishments here. They are called pressed flower motifs. So they look like pressed flowers. And it also has ribbon. Wait till you see the designer paper. I think I'm saving that for last. The ribbon is basic beige, and I honestly don't know if I'll be able to get that plastic off of there, but it's basic beige, and it is 10 yards. I'm assuming 10 yards. Yeah, 10 yards. Okay. Now, it has an embossing folder, okay? So this time, I used the embossing folder, and I embossed it in Darling Duckling. So hopefully you can see this. It's called Damask Designs Embossing Folder. So there is the embossing folder. And this is the design in Darling Duckling. And I've saved the best for last, and that is the paper. Let me just move these things out of the way. We're going to grab the paper, and we're going to open it together. This is called Beautiful Gallery 6x6. In all honesty, I think you could frame some of this paper. It is just so beautiful. Look at this. This deserves to be in a frame. So it looks like you're going to receive 1, 2, 3, 4 of each double-sided design. And here is the opposite side. Lori, that's a great question. Lori just asked, is that basic beige different than the one we already have? I can give you the item number, Lori, The item number on the basic beige ribbon is 165216. And it was part of the online pre-order. So I'm assuming it's a different one. All right, so there's that one. Again, we've got 4. I'm having a hard time picking this up. We've got 4 of this one. And the opposite side, which is one of the flowers in the stamp set. And then we have this. Oh, I love the paper too, Sue. So Sue's got her pre-order as well. Look at this piece. I mean, again, this could go in a 6x6 frame. It is lovely. And there's the opposite side. Here's another piece. And the opposite side of this one. There you go. There's the next one. And this is the opposite side. Oh, this one's pretty. And the opposite side, which is this. So do we know the coordinating colors in this? I would love to know. It's going to be on the back of the card. I'll look in a second. Here's another one. It is, it's just beautiful. And here's the opposite side. Here we go. There's another one. Right here. This reminds me of the sailing bundle that I just showed you. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? And there's the opposite side. Oh, here comes another beauty. I want to frame some of these. Isn't that lovely? And the opposite side. I'm going to give y'all the coordinating colors in just a minute. Hello, Pat. How are you? This DSP is so unbelievably beautiful. And the opposite side. So let's look at the coordinating colors. Basic beige, basic black, basic gray, calypso coral, cloud cover, crumb cake, early espresso, gray granite, lost lagoon, mossy meadow, peach pie, pecan pie, secret sea, and smoky slate. So lots and lots of colors here. Super, super pretty. I love this one. That's probably one of my favorites. I think it's so, so pretty. And if you go into stores now and look at different decorating trends, you are going to find stuff like this. I was in Target and I was looking at the photos that are, framed art, and they had stuff very similar to this. So you'll find this, in looking around at different stores and stuff. So, okay. So that's my pre-order. All right. I'm looking around to see if I missed anything. The box was so packed full. I feel like I should be showing you more. But that is where we are right now. All right. Any questions? All right. If anyone is placing an order between now and Monday, March 31st, my host code is right here. And you can use that if your order is under $150. If your order is more than that, don't use the code. Be your own hostess and earn $15 in free product with a $150 order, okay? Don't forget, we start Monday. We got a new stamp room being installed. Just happens to be the same week as retreat. So for those coming to retreat, you might get the opportunity to have a sneak peek of the real room, okay? I would be happy to show you the turtle dies, Corinne. Absolutely. All right, so let me get those turtle dies out for Corinne. Let's see. I've got my turtles there. Oh, it's right here in front of me. All right. So Corinne wanted to see the turtle dies. And I know they coordinate with some of our designer paper. Nancy, I'm already wiped out. These allergies are just giving me a fit right now. So these are the turtle dies. It looks like to me you've got your 3 large turtles, and it looks like you've got 3 turtles here, okay? It looks like you can cut out the balloon. You have a moon. I'm not sure what this, oh, I know what this is. It's part of a guitar. That's the handle. What else do we have? There is a chef's hat and an apron for the turtle. Ice cream. This looks like a flower. What else? A watering can. This right here, you can cut out that cake. So it looks like you can cut out all of these objects with one of these small dies. Okay, so Corinne says there are 2 that have circle dies that I can't figure out what they're for. All right. So you must mean this circle die, I would imagine. That's a circle die right there. I guess you could cut that with cardstock to make a balloon a different color. The other circle, Corinne, I am not seeing. So, oh, okay. So, Kathleen thought the balloon was, you know what? I wonder if it's both a balloon, okay? This is being shown at 80%, by the way. So these objects are larger than they appear on the cover. I think this could be a balloon. I think it could also be the banjo. Absolutely. All right, anything else? Are y'all seeing something that I'm not seeing? And I know you can use the designer paper to cut out certain pieces. It's a great question. Inside the middle turtle. Okay. All right. Inside the middle turtle, we have this, which honestly looks like a crown. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to look at the designer paper. And see if we can figure it out. Okay. So we have this guy, but I don't think there's anything there that we cut out. So we'll look at the next one. This one, I don't believe we would cut out any of these turtles. It doesn't look like it. I'm hoping the paper is going to help us figure it out. Okay. I see birds and ice cream. Let me try this little guy. Nope, you can't cut him out. That won't work like that, does it? Aha, there we go. We can cut out a turtle there. All right. And you think it's his shell back, Diane? I would love to know what it is. Let's see. Okay, we're not using this one. Here is another one. So we have the balloon. Okay, so we can cut out the balloon. I think we'll be able to cut out the cake. And this die here looks like it would cut him out, but not the gift. So you have to find one. Would that work? Not really. It may be that we have to stamp this little guy. This one would work. Okay, you see that? That turtle works there. Let's see what else. Not really seeing anything here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is his back. I guess we'll have to cut it out and figure it out. And I'm not sure what this piece is. It looks like a handle, but I don't know what it is. I do not know. I don't remember, Diane. His shell back. I don't remember, unfortunately, what it goes to. But we will be figuring it out very soon as we get ready to play with these dies. So I'll have to get them all cut out. All right. Let's see if I can get that up. All right, everyone. Well, it's been fun being with you ladies this evening. Thank you for joining me as I unboxed all my goodies. Next Wednesday night, I will not be here because remember, I will be live next Wednesday at 10 a.m. and at 4 p.m. As we explore the brand new stamp room, okay? So I won't be live next Wednesday night because I'll be live twice during that day. So I hope you'll be able to join me and see what's going on here. All right, well, I can't think of anything else. I hope all of you have a wonderful week ahead. I will see you on Monday morning at 10 a.m., okay, for a sneak peek of the new craft room. Take care, everyone, and have a great weekend. Bye.